Hey guys, welcome to another video. So I put on my Instagram that I had done a 10-minute makeup the other morning and I asked if you guys wanted to see it, and surprisingly, plenty of you wanted to see it. So of course I got Hannah here. She just got done with her homeschool. I'm looking a little rough because I'm not feeling too well, but I'm gonna do 10-minute makeup to see if we can get this mug looking better. All right, so it might take a little bit longer than 10 minutes, of course, to do this tutorial because I'll kind of give you step by step what I'm doing. I hope the lighting's not too bad. I tried to come in here to where all the windows are because I don't have lighting that I use. I just use the windows and stuff, which is why I'm not in my bedroom. So let's just get into it. I'm not going to tell you like what brushes I use and stuff because I use Dollar Tree stuff.
She uses the Morphe Dollar Tree.
Or my finger.
Ew.
So usually before I start, I just like to put on some Vaseline Lip Therapy, any kind of chapstick, any kind of lip balm. Just start by putting on some lip balm, and then I'll moisturize your lips while you're doing your makeup. And that way, by the time you get to lips at the end, you will have moisturized lips. I guess I should show you guys. I just keep all of my makeup in this caboodles thing.
Now, it's big, but she doesn't have a lot of
I
makeup.
don't have a ton of makeup. I really don't.
She mostly has brushes.
No, I don't mostly have brushes, but I don't have a ton of makeup. In this 10-minute look, we're just going to call it the 10-minute-ish look. Because I don't know if it's 10 minutes. I didn't time myself, but this is like my go-to for if I'm just, you know, running out for the day or whatever. If I wanted to go to like a family get-together or date night or something like that, which, let's be honest, I don't have date nights, then I would do a little bit more. But this is kind of like my go-to look for just running around, doing errands. This was definitely my summer look because I was getting, you know, in and out of the pool all day. So I didn't want to do heavy makeup when I knew that I was going to be wiping my face or I was going to be sweating, whatever like that. So you have to be really specific about moisturizing your skin. Of course, I'm 41, so I am lucky enough. Look at how lucky I am. I get acne, wrinkles, rosacea, and sometimes cysts. How lucky am I? So you just have to be specific about what kind of moisturizer you're using, what kind of, you know, skin products you're using. Everything that I use is not going to work for you. I have found that I have to keep my skin moisturized or I get more acne, believe it or not. And I also have found that I have to use Physicians Formula is what I found works for me for foundation. Don't worry about my nails. Holy cow, I need to go get them done. I found that the Physicians Formula foundation works for me because I have really sensitive skin. So I have found that if I use another foundation, it'll break me out really bad. So let's see, I wash my face. I put on some eye moisturizer. I guess the lighting's not great in here, but we're just going to have to deal.
Yeah, this is the only
This is the best it's gonna get. Yeah. So, yeah, my skin discoloration from the sun because, you know, I grew up in Florida, so I have all these sunspots because I used to bathe in baby oil.
Yeah, that makes the sun more attracted to you.
All right, so I'll just dig around here and show you what I'm using. So this is the e.l.f. Aqua Primer Mist, and I'll just spray that and use that to set everything. And while that's drying on my face, what I normally do is take my Aveeno Positively Radiant Daily Moisturizer, and I will put a pump on the back of my hand. And then I will make sure that this foundation, it's the Physicians Formula, the Healthy Foundation SPF 20, and my Aveeno also has SPF in it. SPF is like super important. And this is in the color MW2. I will just take that out. It's got like this scooper on the bottom of it, and I'll just scoop a big old dollop next to the moisturizer. I don't like putting a lot of foundation on my skin, so I'll just mix these two. I'll just mix them up, and that way when I put them on, it's like not too cakey on my face.
She doesn't like to cake her face.
I
at all.
really don't like to cake my face at all. I like it to go on nice and smooth because I have fine lines, and I also have a lot of hair right here. I have to shave my face. I know that that's not the most pleasant thing to talk about, but
Chaotic mom.
what?
I said chaotic mom.
Yeah, I know. Like, I didn't have to start doing it until I was in my 40s. I always had, like, you know, that really baby hair right here. I always had it. Yeah, but then when I started to get into my late 30s, I'm not going right up to my eye because I don't like to put anything like right up there where the fine lines are, like the crow's feet. But when I started to get into my late 30s, early 40s is when I really started noticing that really like peachy fuzzy stuff started coming in really thick. So
She could grow a beard.
no, I can't grow a beard. But the peach fuzz comes in a little bit thicker than normal. So I do shave my face usually once every other week or once a week. But that's why I don't like to put like cakey makeup on either, because it really shows all my fine lines and all my baby hairs on my face. So I like to go real easy on it.
This is how many, hair ties we collect.
I have 7 million hair ties.
Ridiculous.
Anybody with long hair knows you have to have 1 million hair ties.
Me as well. So why?
So I'm just kind of pressing everything in because I don't use one of those makeup sponges because I just don't.
You used to have a beauty blender.
Yeah, I don't anymore.
But you don't.
So I've had this forever. This is Garnier Skin Active Clearly Brighter Anti-Dark Circle Eye Roller. Say that 10 times fast. I don't think this comes in a color, but I shake it because it gets kind of watery. So I'll tell you, me and Selena were talking about this. My middle daughter, she's 17, she's going to be 18. She was like, oh, so what's the difference between, you putting on makeup and me putting on makeup? I'm like, let me tell ya. So I'm like, you have 17-year-old pretty skin. I have 41-year-old droopy, agey skin. So this is the one thing I told her. I said, when you get older, you can't do the whole, I know when they do concealer, it looks really pretty because they do concealer all right here and it looks so pretty, and I can't do that because I have fine lines right here. This is my key. I do just right here on both sides, and then I only take it halfway over. I don't go any further than like halfway over. And then I bring it down to the side of my nose, and I just kind of make sure that this, I do take it up on the top of my lid, but never down like, again, near those crow's feet. And I think that's just because it makes it look like it brings out the wrinkles, I think. That's just my opinion. I don't know, like, I don't have any kind of background in makeup or anything, but it's just what I've seen. Like, I've seen other people do makeup, and I've done it myself too. Like when people bring the concealer all the way over here, like these fine lines really tend to stand out when you put concealer and powder on them. So I'll go up here with the concealer, but I don't go near those crow's feet.
Oh man.
All right, so now I'm going to go in and cover up any kind of like red marks because, like I said, I'm so lucky I get pimples still at 41 years old. I don't know when that's going to stop.
When I was 4 years old, I used to literally wash my face and put on moisturizer.
I've always taught her good skin health.
Literally right now, I have night cream.
Mm-hmm.
So I came to it good.
I think every girl should have good skin health.
I always do my, sometimes I forget it, but,
Okay.
I'm good.
All right, so now I'm just going to go in and use this Master Fix. This is my favorite Master Fix by Maybelline Setting and Perfecting Loose Powder. This is my absolute favorite. I just use this kabuki brush from the Dollar Tree. It's horrible. It's like really wiry. So you should really get something that's not from the Dollar Tree if you're going to use a kabuki brush. So I just tap a little bit into the top there and swirl it around. And then again, this stuff stays. Like, I try to center it right down the center of my face. I will take it around the outside, but again, staying away from my eyes right there, around the edges. I go in the corners of my eyes, but I don't purposely bring it to the corners of the outside corners of my eyes, because I don't know, I think it accentuates the crow's feet. I don't want to accentuate my crow's feet. I also have some wrinkly stuff going on right in here, so I don't know. Whatever.
Just do the blah blah.
I mean, we're all gonna get old, so.
I mean, maybe accentuate it.
It's getting old. No, don't accentuate it. Yeah, that's my WTF lines. All right. So next is going to be, this is the Wet n Wild. I didn't always use this. I actually just started using this a couple weeks ago. I was using Milani Baked Bronzer, but it had like gold flecks in it, and too old for gold flecks. So I went with this Wet n Wild contouring palette, and I really like this a lot. Mega Glow contouring palette. I don't think it has a color. I think it's just the Mega Glow. Oh, it does. It's 749A Da Leche.
Da Leche.
So I will go into the dark one with a contouring brush, and I'll just tap it in there, and then I'll just lightly go underneath my cheekbone. Nothing like real dramatic, because I'm not trying to like sculpt here. And then I'll go in right by my eyes right here into like your temple area. And then I have a huge forehead, so I always go in up near my hairline to try to bring that forehead in a little bit, because it's pretty gigantic. Plus I have a receding hairline right there. So I try to bring it in a little bit right there too. And then I'll pinch my contouring brush like this. I literally just dip it like that real quick, and I'll just barely contour the side of my nose.
Do you ever do the contour on your cheeks?
No, I don't bring it past my eye area right here. I don't go any further than that.
So you just go like that?
Right, that. I don't bring it down any further. I'm not trying to sculpt here, guys.
I can see.
Yeah, but I'm not.
Cheekbones now.
Yeah, I'm not trying to sculpt though.
Yeah, nice.
That's all I'm trying to do is just give see, you can see it right there.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to give a little bit of a shadow. Ooh, look at all those grays. You can definitely see those.
Oh my god.
Woo, hot dog. All right.
Oh my.
I know. They be popping.
They be popping.
Here is my highlighter. I don't use that highlight right there. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? Duh, this is my 10-minute. I forgot to go in.
Oh, were you gonna do like
I forgot to go in with this.
that?
And I go right like that and hit the top of my eye
Is that literally all
to give it some dimension, because...
Is that all you do for color?
Nope. No, you'll see.
Oh.
You'll see. Just pop some right there.
I can see that.
And then I'll go in with my highlighter.
Very Dollar Tree highlighter.
This isn't Dollar Tree. This is e.l.f., but it's
It used to be Dollar Tree.
I forget what the name of it is. It doesn't have an... Oh, yeah, it does. Blush Gems 83706.
If you want it, go ahead and get it.
And I also had, I had this in apricot, but again, it was like really, really, like really bright and gold and shimmery, so I gave it to Selena because...
Selena does good with those colors.
She does. I'm too old for that.
Selena used to do good with blues as well. I used to really like her in blues.
I And I'm just gonna pop this right on top of my cheekbone. And sometimes right down the center of my nose. Just to kind of give myself like a little bit of a glow. Because I don't want my skin. I don't want my skin.
It's like
I don't want my skin to be dull.
waist.
Yeah, I don't want my skin to be dull.
Let's go.
Okay, so no.
Great.
Okay, so then I'm just gonna take this highlighter again. I'm using my finger, you guys. This is how. I'm going literally right in here with this highlighter, the first half of my eye.
Beautiful.
And that's gonna be like my lid color.
Oh my gosh. You said
This is literally 10-minute makeup. That's why it's called 10-minute makeup, because we're not doing anything fancy at all. So then for my eyebrows, I'm just going to fluff them up a little bit. They probably could use some grooming, but I'm not doing that right now. I'm gonna do my eyebrows in this mirror over here. I can't do it right there.
grooming.
And all I'm doing is taking the slightest bit of pressure, and I'm literally just following the curve of my brow. That's it.
It's like she's like in a dog shop. I'm gonna groom my eyebrows later.
Well, I'm not trying to, again, I'm not trying to sculpt anything or make anything like too perfect. I'm really just trying to make everything look a little bit more put together. See? Now I have eyebrows. I need to pluck over here. There's a couple areas I need to pluck.
Is it somebody knocking on the door?
Huh?
I thought I just heard somebody knocking on the door.
Go check.
I'm gonna take that out.
So that's it for eyebrows. So now for some lip liner. This definitely do not put this on your lips. This is black eyeliner. It's Revlon Color Stay eyeliner. It's in black. You could also do a brown. I think a brown would look really pretty. I just haven't bought a brown because I've just been using this forever. And I actually just go in my waterline because I don't want it to be like a big, thick, like eyeliner line. I just want it to be kind of in my waterline. So it looks like I'm doing my eyeball. I'm not. I swear I'm just going up in my eye line. I'm tight lining is what I'm doing. I'm just not pulling my lid out because that creeps me out. So this one I will pull out a little bit.
What is this? What?
It's a foundation.
Oh.
And
You don't even use it anymore.
And then I'll just take a little bit on the outside right here above the lash line just to kind of give the outside some depth a little bit. Literally like just a little bit. That's it. And then we are going to curl the eyelashes.
Oh, here's your eyelash curl.
Get them bad boys curled. Boop, 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 boop. This is from the Dollar Tree, I think.
Yeah, that's from the Dollar Tree.
Yeah, I thought
It's either
so.
from Dollar Tree or CVS.
No, it's from Dollar Tree. And then we're using Almay Extreme Length Mascara. Again, I have really sensitive skin. So Almay, I notice mascara makes me, for some reason, it'll make my eyes water if I don't buy like decent mascara. So I'm going on the outside lashes of my lower lashes. And then I do big thick coat on my top lashes. Okay, so now we're gonna move on to lips, and then I'm gonna show you guys a quick 10-minute hair tutorial too. So,
2 videos in one.
I know. How lucky are y'all?
You didn't even know. Well, probably.
I'm gonna use this and this. So this is MUA Makeup Academy, and it is, oh Lord, that is really tiny.
Let me go and get my glasses.
609 Bear. That's what it looks like. And it's like a brownish color. So I will put that on first. I like nude colors, but I don't want them to be too dark.
These were sitting in the sun, and these were like this, Mom. And look at what it did.
Oh, that's funny.
They
They made a mark across them because she had something across them, and they have the photo lens. And then this is literally Dollar Tree lip gloss. It is Coral Crush. Yeah, Coral Crush.
Yeah, that's what it is.
It smells heavenly.
It smells like fruit punch.
Mm-hmm.
I have one that is fruit punch.
Yeah, I really like this one.
Yeah, it's nice and coral.
So that's it. That's the final look. I like it. I'm gonna show you a picture in a different lighting, and then I'll go show you a 10-minute hair tutorial. I forgot my last step. So we're in the bathroom now, if you couldn't tell. There's a shower curtain, of course you could tell. The last step is the LA Girl Pro Setting HD setting spray in the matte finish. And I use this because I have very oily skin right here in the T-zone, which is why I usually use the highlighting powder on the outside of my face. I like the highlighting powder down my nose because I have a really pudgy nose. But we're gonna go ahead and spray that. Oh, don't open your mouth. That tastes horrible.
Why did you open your mouth?
I don't know.
Ew.
That tastes really bad.
Ew. Does it? What did you expect? Taste it like fruit punch?
No. Okay, so this is called. This is called a mess.
Ew, it looks like a rag.
I know.
Just a rag doll.
Okay, so this is called Naturally Curly Hair.
Being sick and moving it up.
2 days
Of being in a bun.
of being in a bun. Yeah, that's what this is called. So what we're gonna do. Yeah. Is we're gonna brush it out. It's scary. We're gonna brush it out and then do something with it. Alright, so just FYI, that 10-minute hair tutorial does not include brushing out this mop. So I'm going to use my favorite Batista, which is in the scent Tropical. And I'm going to throw some right in here.
Wow, it makes makes you look grayer than
I
you
know.
usually are.
I know. Because my scalp is really oily and the rest of my hair is really dry. So I try to go at least 3 days without washing. Just because I don't want my hair to be too dry. So I just try to use dry shampoo and it works. I mean, you can already see.
It's not so oily.
It's not so oily anymore. Just kind of rub it in and work it in. So this is what I call my fake Ariana Grande hair. So you're gonna laugh when you see it. It's so easy.
Why is it fake? What?
My fake Ariana Grande hair.
What?
All right. This is it, you guys. Ready? You take your hair. You have to have kind of long hair to do this. Actually, no, you don't. You can have medium hair, I bet. And make sure I brush it out, though.
Yeah.
Because I'm going to be getting sections of it. Okay. And you kind of put it high up on your head. You don't want it too high, but you don't want it too low either. Okay. And then you're just going to kind of, like, I do, let's see, 1, 2, I'll do 3. Okay. You don't want it too tight. And then what you're going to do, I already plugged in my curling iron. I forgot to tell you that. You're going to start taking sections, and you're just going to start curling sections.
Oh, I get it now.
Yeah.
Jeez.
That's why I call it my fake Ariana Grande, because by the time you get done,
It'll look like Ariana.
it'll look like curly hair. And, like, it's such a pain in the butt to try to curl your hair when you have long hair. It's such a pain, trust me. If you don't have long hair, you don't know half of it, dude.
I do.
It's a pain in the booty to try to curl long hair.
That's why I can't curl my hair.
It's a pain.
How many times have you burned your hand on a curling iron?
In my life,
Yeah,
a lot.
a lot. See?
Mm-hmm.
Just did it.
I think you jinxed me.
Sorry.
No worries. She jinxed me.
Look, you guys comment down below in your whole life, if you're a girl, no discrimination. In your whole life, comment down below how many times you've, burnt yourself.
Burnt yourself on a curling
I
iron.
mean, first of all, you can't just say one because that's just one. I've seen you do it many of times.
I know. Okay, now I'm going to let these curls sit for just a minute until they can all cool down, because you don't want to pull on hot curls. It will make them come out. I'm using Super Cheap Salon Selective because that's how I roll. This one right here doesn't look like it's wanting to curl, but it's fine. You can do little touch-ups right after you get done. And plus, like I said, this is not perfect hair. This is 10-minute hair. So I'm just kind of waiting for the curls to cool down. Okay, they're mostly curls, so you ready for this? We're taking it out. Just be careful not to pull on your hair too much, because you don't want to pull all your curls out. Boom! Ariana Grande hair, hello! So I just like to loosen them by kind of running my finger up here, loosening them up, see? And then I'm going to take, like right here, and I'm going to pull this up right here.
That's your natural hair.
That, this stuff falls. Okay, and then I'm going to,
Hair tie.
I got a hair tie. I need to pull some of this hair down because, you know, receding hairline.
You need to really get your bangs cut.
I do need to get my bangs cut. Yes, I do. And then this stuff is already down. I need to make sure I have this down for my receding hairline. Okay. And then for this, see, this stuff right here needs to be curled again. See how straight it is? I'm gonna curl it again, but like this stuff came out really good. But let me throw this up in a ponytail real quick. This I'm gonna pull forward because I don't want it to be flat. I want to have a little bit of crown there. So I'm gonna pull that forward. Just make sure you get that crown every time you pull it through a loop. You want it to be nice and loose. Right there. And then you have this fun little fluffy little curly do here. This is definitely getting curled again. I don't know what happened there. Ow. Don't get your other hair stuck like I did. But yeah, the rest of my hair turned out really, really curly.
I like it.
Yeah.
It's definitely an Ariana Grande.
It is Ariana Grande. Very Ariana Grande inspired. I wonder if I'm going to get demonetized for saying her name.
You can say her name. You can say her name, Mother. You just can't sing her songs.
Just kidding.
That rings. You can say her song names.
Okay.
I love singing rings. Singing rings.
Okay, there we go. So I've got 10-minute hair. I got 10 minute-ish. Okay, let's try this again. I got 10-minute-ish hair, 10-minute-ish makeup, which goes for a 20-minute-ish look.
Except for the, clothes.
I'm not doing clothes today, sorry. All right, so as usual, if you like this video, make sure you hit the bell for notifications, like this video, subscribe to Chaotic Mom.
And touching me.
Because you never know what you're going to get over here. You might get cleaning videos, you might get crafting videos, you might get to see her. You might see homeschool videos, you might see William. He pops into my videos constantly.
He's annoying.
He is. You just never know what you're going to see over here. So you should totally subscribe because I don't know what I'm going to see either. Like, it's new every day around here. I have no idea what's going on. Chaotic Mom. It's not just a name, it's a lifestyle. Make sure you like and subscribe. Give the video a thumbs up. See you in my next video.